When you're craving ramen and want something quick and easy, I recommend Dumbo Ramen. They serve a nice tonkotsu ramen. Very simple broth, but very tasty. They let you customize your ramen, from the noodles, to the soup, to the toppings, which was great. And here's my custom bowl of ramen. Let's taste. Not bad. These noodles are great. Egg and char siu pork, just right. Dumbo Ramen, custom ramen. I do recommend.
Are you hungry for a bowl of ramen? Well, I sure am. I found this ramen shop, Yakiago Shio Ramen. It's located in a strange back alley in Ebisu. So I ordered the shuka soba, which I believe is the house special. When the bowl came, it was actually pretty nice size. I actually wasn't quite sure what the flavor was, but then upon tasting the soup, I realized, this is a Niboshi broth. From there, I proceeded to chow down on my bowl. The noodles definitely were really tasty. I like that. Nice, chewy, firm, excellent, just how I like it. Good taste too. Toppings, had a little bit of spinach in there too, nice touch. I would say the pork was a little bit chewy, but the chicken had a really, really nice flavor overall. I went through most of the bowl, so overall, pretty tasty and definitely I can recommend.
So I stumbled across this place in Ebisu. It's called Maze-soba Mitsuboshi. Nice, quaint little place. And I decided to order the Tantamen Maze-soba, soupless. Wow! Look at these toppings. Pork ball, tantan, sesame, nuts. Time to mix it all up, just like so. Mix it good, got my chopsticks, dig in. Those noodles, nice and thick. And stretchy. Oh, let's taste. That's actually pretty good. Definitely recommend. Do you like thick, fat ramen noodles? Then you must visit Jinenji. This place is amazing. I ordered the Tsukemen spicy dipping noodles. Wow, that looks delicious. These noodles are as thick as udon noodles. Dip it in the broth, dip, and let's taste. Now that is really tasty. Now let's try this chili sauce. Mix it in with the noodles and dip it back into the broth, and now that is delicious. Definitely recommend. While hunting for the best ramen, I stumbled across this little hole in the wall. This is Ebikura, and they serve a shrimp ramen. So I placed my order and decided to wait for my bowl. And here it is. It smells like shrimp and it looks amazing. What's this? That's kind of tasty. Topping. And this soup smells like shrimp. Super tasty. I like that. So shrimp ramen, definitely not something that you find too often here in Japan. I have to say, it was great that you can choose your own noodles between thick or thin. Of course, I definitely opted for the thick noodles instead. Everything else was really super delicious, and I have to say, the soup flavor really stood out. Really had a really rich shrimp flavor. So overall, this place I definitely recommend. Far away from Tokyo is a very obscure ramen shop. This is Indie Ramen in Saitama. Order from the table. This is the Black Indie, black garlic oil on top of a rich, savory tonkotsu broth. Thin, golden, springy noodles. So tasty. Now that's thick, juicy pork. Look at this. That's a ramen egg done right. Indie ramen, definitely recommend.
So I just had ramen here at Takahashi Ramen. Actually quite a delicious bowl of Shio Ramen. Very interesting the way they put their agodashi. They give you like a shot in a cup to drink before they serve you the actual bowl of ramen. It was actually quite tasty. When the bowl of ramen came, the presentation was beautiful. And to my surprise, flat noodles. What we got on top here is we have some sous vide pork, some chicken, the soup, very tasty, Shio Ramen, but not salty at all. The ramen egg was really good. The meat all had really great texture, and the flat noodles were actually, for me, quite a delight. Overall, definitely recommend.
You must taste this amazing ramen flavor. This is Shuichi and Ebisu, and they specialize in a curry ramen. I ordered the curry black sesame tantan men. Doesn't that look amazing and so delicious? Let's taste. This broth was very flavor packed with accents of curry and black sesame. So good. I would say the noodles here are just out of this world. They're very firm, chewy, and delicious, thick and round. The bok choy and the vegetable toppings and the minced pork, so good. Ramen bowl full of umami. Definitely recommend.
Who puts Buri sashimi in ramen? We left Tokyo to visit Yoshikawa Ramen in Saitama. We traveled far to wait in this line. I decided to order the special limited Buri Ramen. Excited to attack this bowl of ramen. And here it is. Wow, isn't it wonderful? The presentation left me salivating. Looks amazing. Let's taste. This bowl did not disappoint. Tasty, savory Niboshi taste, not so bitter. Look at these noodles made by the shop. Springy, chewy, and so succulent. Look at these toppings. Fatty Buri sashimi. Aonori melt into soup with a hint of citrus. Buri sashimi. So tasty, melts in your mouth. Slow cooked sous vide pork, so tender. Definitely recommend.
In an obscure place to the eye of the unknown traveler, the locals who know it's this hidden pocket ramen shop only opens 4 times a week from 11 to 2:30. This is Mendokoro Ramen in Shibuya, Japan. I waited in the line. I decided to have the Shio special ramen. The broth was light, yet flavorful, savory, not so salty, and the mushrooms from the pockets. The noodles were nice and firm, chewy and succulent. It went really well with the broth. The pork had a nice smoky flavor, and the egg was dark orange and creamy and delicious. The spinach held the soup flavor well. You can find it come early. Definitely recommend.